to make a snowball.
Not
so powdery,
yeah.
so fluffy, and that's part of the reason why, piled up so much. This was a historic storm for Boston, a top 10 snowstorm with that final push of snow that came through yesterday evening, bringing our total for Boston officially up to 23.2 inches, just shy of 2 feet here. But the biggest snow we have seen in 4 years and the 8th biggest snowstorm on record for Boston. Worcester, you ended up with 22.4, which makes it the 9th biggest snowstorm on record for you. So it was quite a storm. And these are some of the highest totals I could find. Gloucester topping the list with 27 inches. Princeton 26. I mean, talk about great skiing. Boy, this snow is going to have some staying power because it's not melting anytime soon. The cleanup continues. That is what is on our radar here the next 12 hours. And the cold means there's really going to be no melting over the next several days. So it's a cold, dry week ahead. The next threat we are watching really comes this weekend, and it is the potential for another storm. And this would be a coastal storm Sunday into Monday. So I'll talk more about that coming up. Let's show you where the storm is that brought us all the snow. There it goes out through Nova Scotia, and behind it high pressure is settling in. So it's giving us a cold westerly wind today. There is a weak little system that is going to increase the clouds this afternoon, but it should not bring us any snow. There are some lake enhanced snow showers here coming across the lakes. A lot of those should dry up as they move in this afternoon, so nothing more than a flurry. Right now, though, it is clearing out. It's just cold. The temperature is down to 6 below zero right now. That's not the wind chill. That's the actual temperature in Orange. 5 in Worcester, 8 in Norwood, 9 in Lawrence. It is 12 right now in Boston, but the wind is still kicking, particularly at the coast where it's gusting over 20 miles per hour. So when you factor that in, you want to dress for these feels like temperatures. Your wind chill is 12 below Worcester, feels like 6 below Boston, feels like 8 below in Falmouth. So please be all bundled up as you're heading out. We'll have a lot of sunshine through at least midday, and then those clouds come in this afternoon. But look, it's still 10 degrees at 8 o'clock this morning, feeling like 5 below. Wind chills no higher than the teens today. The wind settles back to about 10 to 15 miles per hour, but our highs are stuck in the upper teens out through the Worcester Hills, lower 20s elsewhere. So it's a cold day. Here come those clouds. You can see a couple of snow showers out in the Berkshires, really dissipating as they shift east. So could there be a flurry out through the Worcester Hills? Sure. Not going to see any accumulation out of it. And then overnight, look, the skies go partly cloudy. So clearing out tonight, it will be cold. We're actually going to be down below zero again tonight in our coldest spots to the north and west. Otherwise, a lot of single digits in the suburbs, about 10 downtown. Sun and clouds tomorrow, still cold. We're still in the low to mid 20s, and the cold, dry pattern persists with this big dip in the jet stream all the way down to Florida. Temperatures well below average here in the east. But when you get these dips in the jet stream, they can spin up a storm, and our computer models are doing just that on Saturday. We are certain there is going to be a storm off our coastline on Saturday. What is questioned is the track and how close it comes to us. So we're going to be watching the track. This particular computer model bringing it close enough to just clip out of the Cape with some snow. Yesterday, it was close enough to bring everybody some snow. So the track is not set in stone yet, and it likely won't be for a couple of days. But the potential with this storm, it would be stronger. So there would be stronger winds potentially. And the tides are higher this weekend with a full moon coming up. So coastal flooding will be a concern. So make sure you're checking back here over the course of the week. As we continue to be cold and dry, we are going to keep an eye on that potential storm track. And if it comes in, we would have impacts from it. Saturday night, Sunday, it would likely be pulling away with clearing skies on Monday.